Here's the deal. I'm going to try something called Kimbap. It's basically a version of sushi, similar to sushi, from South Korea. And this is kind of odd because it's actually frozen. I got it in the frozen food section of Walmart, of all places. And if you saw my video on the most expensive instant ramen soup you could buy, it was by the same brand called Ocean's Halo. And in the video I said that soup was probably the only thing from this brand, even though the brand is quite extensive. Well, I was wrong. It turns out my Walmart carries all kinds of stuff from this brand. But what you have to do with this is actually microwave it, or you can do it on the stove top. The microwave instructions are: cut the end of the bag and microwave 2.5 to 3 minutes. Let sit 1 to 2 minutes and remove from package. Enjoy warm or cold once heated. It also has stovetop instructions for a crispier serving, and that is to heat 1 tablespoon of sesame oil in a pan over medium heat. Place kimbap slices flat down and fry for 2 to 3 minutes on each side until heated thoroughly. Okay, my fingers are starting to freeze. Okay, so why don't we stick this in the microwave as they suggest, and we'll give it a try. So they say to cut open the bag. I was hoping I could just pull it open, but I will cut it. It says cut the end of the bag. It doesn't say to cut both ends, so I'll just do one end. Let's take a look at it in its frozen state. Okay, it looks very frozen. It smells kind of seaweedy. Okay, I'm regretting taking it out of the bag. It's not easy to get back in. Sort of like trying to get toothpaste back in the tube. Okay, so let's do the microwaving. Okay, while that's cooking, I'll show you what I'm going to use as extras. I've got a little bit of soy sauce left, some pickled ginger, and I got the kind that doesn't contain aspartame. Because yeah, every time I eat the pickled stuff with aspartame, and it's usually that pink stuff, that aspartame taste is so strong to me, that's all I can taste. So this stuff smells really good, and it's pickled with sugar. Ginger water, sugar, salt, vinegar, citric acid, potassium benzoate, and color. I got this wasabi horseradish, and I'm getting low on my soy sauce. This is a citrus seasoned dressing and sauce from Kikkoman. Hey, 1 minute to go. Okay, it's done microwaving, and now I will let it sit for 2 minutes. But okay, it sounds like it's done. Yeah, I've actually never had hot sushi before, so I'm not sure what I'm going to think of this. Okay, here's how it looks. It actually smells very good, and I got the kind that has sauteed noodles in it. Here's what they say about it. Organic noodle kimbap. Sauteed noodles and vegetables, steamed sticky rice, wrapped in roasted sesame seed. And it is organic, as I just mentioned, and they do the 1% for the planet. What it says about kimbap is favored as a portable and convenient meal or snack in Korea. Shin Ri, co-founder of Ocean's Halo, inspired our organic kimbap as a staple for casual dining and takeaway lunches. Enjoy it with Ocean's Halo dipping sauces or sprinkle with Ocean's Halo sashimi toragashi. Okay, I mispronounced that. Somebody else helped me out in my last video, but of course I did not retain it. I actually never thought I'd be trying another product from them, especially something like warm kimbap. So it says this is actually a product of Korea. Oh wow, so it's coming a long way. Okay, and nutritionally, 3 pieces are 100 calories with 18 grams of carbs. Sugar is 1 gram, protein is 2 grams, and sodium is only 400 milligrams, only 17% of your daily allowance. The ingredients are... Okay, I've stalled long enough. It's time to try this. So what I'll do first is try it without anything. Okay, these are going to be messy. Okay, so let's try it without anything. Here's what it looks like close up. You can see the glass noodles. Actually smells pretty good. I like sushi a lot, except when it has raw fish. Then it's not sushi. I am not overly sophisticated when it comes to stuff like this. Anyone who wants to correct me, please go ahead. I'm probably giving incorrect info about sushi and kimbap. Okay, let's try it. Oh wow, it is actually really good. It's not too hot, but it is thawed, which is a good thing, because that was one of my concerns about eating frozen sushi. It may not have the best texture, but no, this actually holds up its texture really well. It's almost got a bit of sweetness to it. I can't remember, did I read it had sugar in it? No, it doesn't list sugar. And from what I gather, that's one of the differences between kimbap and sushi. Sushi rice actually contains sugar, whereas Korean kimbap rice does not. Okay, let's try it with some soy sauce. Okay, I think it's actually meant to be eaten all in one bite, so I will try that. So I'm really liking this. After that disaster with the ramen noodles, if you saw my video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Would I buy it again for $6? No, no way. This is much better quality and much better tasting. And it's got like the seaweed smell, but not in a really offensive way. Like, I think you could cook this at work in the microwave and nobody would really think twice about it. Whereas anybody who has worked with somebody who goes and cooks fish in the microwave, a lot of people will be complaining for the rest of the afternoon. Okay, so I'm going to try this, and I know a lot of people are gonna think, what is he doing? But I'm going to try it with some soy sauce, ginger, pickled ginger, and wasabi. And yes, from what I gather, the ginger is not meant to be eaten with it. It's supposed to be eaten between pieces of sushi, but I love ginger and I'm gonna eat it the way I'm gonna eat it. So let's do some soy sauce again, some wasabi paste. Okay, this might be a little too much ginger, but oh well. Okay, now it's falling apart. I think I let it sit too long while I was getting everything ready. Okay, one big bite. Ooh. Okay, that just took it to another level. It is really good. It's incredible now. After microwaving it, I was really expecting it to be kind of gross because of the heat, but no, it is very good. Now I know its serving is supposed to just be 3, but I think I'm going to end up eating much more than that. It's odd. Anyone who knows me knows I can't stand hot food, yet I love wasabi, which is one of the most intense heats, but it's just brief. And I also love ginger, which again is hot, but the flavor is so good. Okay, let's try another piece. All in. Oh my God. Okay, I put way too much wasabi on that piece. Whew. Oh, that was intense. It just went right through my sinuses. But it's not going to stop me from having some more. Okay, let's do a little more soy sauce. Okay, trim back on the wasabi on this piece. I am a big fan. And actually the whole package would only be 300 calories. So yeah, that would make a perfect lunch. And I've got to mention this ginger from a brand called Sushi Chef. And it's out of New York. And wow, it is incredible. The pieces are way too big, so I had to cut some of it in half, but really good flavor, excellent flavor, and none of that awful aspartame taste. Yeah, this is what I mean with the ginger. It's quite the large pieces. And if I didn't mention it, I paid $6.97, $7 for these 9 big pieces. I'm on my 6th one now and I'm starting to feel full. So for that price, it's actually a decent meal. Yeah, let's try it again. Whoa! Okay, the wasabi's making my eyes water even. Okay, I'm gonna try a piece without the wasabi, just with soy sauce and ginger. Oh yeah, I think that's the way to eat it. The wasabi sort of overpowers everything and kind of puts your mouth into shock. Whereas this, you're tasting all the flavors. So the kimbap with soy sauce and ginger, oh, superb, delicious. Okay, so Ocean's Halo has totally redeemed themselves after that awful ramen soup. This is actually awesome. I will rate these a 10 easily. If you get a chance to try them, I got them at Walmart, so hopefully your Walmart is well stocked, and it was a super center. I don't know if that makes a difference, but they had these, and then they had another version with vegetables, and I will definitely be trying the other kind too, because like I said, for the price, holy, this is a full meal and it is delicious. And even if you're not big on seaweed, it's roasted, so I think that takes some of that oceany taste out of it. So it's mild, it's actually tasty, and the noodles inside are really good. So yeah, I can't say enough good things about this one. All right, so that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And leave me a comment. Let me know, did I horrify you by putting ginger on my sushi kimbap? Or let me know if you've tried these or if you would try them. Or let me know your experiences with kimbap. If there's a fillings that you prefer. I love hearing from you guys, so please leave me a comment. Let me know. All right, until next time, that's it. That's the deal with kimbap. Bye.